beginning, when the world was still young and pristine, there existed a lush and peaceful garden known as paradise. Within this exquisite realm, every creature lived in harmony, and the air was fragrant with the scent of blooming flowers. At the heart of this earthly paradise stood a magnificent tree, the Forbidden Tree. One day, as the sun bathed the garden in golden light, a divine presence known as God decided to create something extraordinary. With great care and love, God gathered clay from the fertile soil of paradise and began to sculpt a being. This being, known as Adam, took form under the gentle caress of God's command. His body was strong and perfectly proportioned, and his eyes were filled with wonder as he took in the beauty of his surroundings. As Adam opened his eyes and drew his first breath, God breathed life into him, infusing his very being with a divine spark. He was given the gift of consciousness, the ability to think and reason, name things, and the freedom to make choices. God placed Adam at the center of paradise and entrusted him with the stewardship of this sacred garden. Yet, despite the abundance of paradise, Adam felt a profound sense of loneliness. He longed for a companion, someone with whom he could share the beauty of the garden and the depths of his heart. God, in his infinite wisdom, recognized Adam's longing and decided to create a companion for him. Once again, God turned to the fertile soil of paradise, and from it, he fashioned a being of breathtaking beauty and grace. This being, known as Hawa, Eve, was radiant, with eyes that sparkled like the stars and a spirit that exuded warmth and love. God breathed life into Hawa as he had done with Adam, and she, too, became a conscious being. When Adam first laid eyes on Hawa, his heart swelled with joy, and he recognized her as his soulmate. They were bound together by an invisible thread of destiny, two halves of a whole. Together, they explored the paradise that surrounded them, discovering its wonders and delights. God bestowed upon Adam and Hawa a simple yet profound command. They were free to enjoy all that paradise had to offer, but they were not to approach one tree. This tree held a special significance, a reminder of the divine presence that had created them. For a time, Adam and Hawa lived in perfect harmony with the garden and with each other. They tended to the animals, bathed in the crystal-clear streams, and marveled at the beauty of the plants and flowers. Their love for one another deepened with each passing day, and their hearts were filled with gratitude for the paradise they called home. However, as time flowed on, a shadow of temptation cast itself over the garden. The whisperings of a cunning serpent led Adam and Hawa to the forbidden tree. Overcome by curiosity and a desire to know more, they reached out and plucked a fruit from its branches. In that moment, the tranquility of paradise was shattered, and Adam and Hawa's innocence was lost. They were cast out of the garden, forced to face the challenges and trials of the mortal world. But they carried with them the knowledge of good and evil, a gift and a burden that would shape the destiny of humanity. As they ventured into the world beyond paradise, Adam and Hawa faced hardship and adversity, yet they also carried with them the enduring love and companionship that had blossomed in the garden. It was a love that would sustain them through the trials of life, a reminder of the profound connection between the first man and woman, created from clay and destined to shape the course of human history. And so, the story of Adam and Hawa is a tale of creation, love, temptation, and resilience, a story that has been passed down through the ages as a reminder of our shared humanity and the enduring bond between man and woman.